bust, bust, I told that baby go, bust, 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 bust.
Stogie T. You guys know Stogie T? If you don't know, then you're just like me. Kidding. Stogie T, so he's a rapper, legend rapper, I guess out here in South and yeah, he was one of the OGs, the pioneers of this rap shit here, you know, and he's still at it, he's still rapping, still doing his thing. I'm not sure who's listening, but if you're listening, here's Stogie T. But yeah, so he's talking about, he's doing a very controversial take here. So he's on Slicker's podcast and he's speaking about the Drake Kendrick beef and he's speaking his side and what his take is and what he thinks, which is quite interesting. Hearing it from a legend, let's see what he has to say.
Okay, everybody's following this. Let me see what the other side is saying. You know, it's like, why is everyone so comfortable saying Kendrick won? Why? Let's check. Let's actually check. You know, I mean, that one I didn't have to ask because I saw it in real time. You know, Drake won. So, you know, but like, no, come on, people don't like Jizz. People don't like Drake. People don't like Drake.
People don't like Jizz. Let's keep it a bean, bro. Let's keep it a bean. People don't like Drake, and they've never liked Drake. This new fame and this new hype that Drake has got is very new. It's very new. But niggas know from the beginning, bros used to not like Jizz. They used to clown him, all that shit. And now it's kind of, you know, coming back again when niggas are clowning him. But it's a phase. It's gonna last a few months. That is still going, but it's not gonna be forever. Drake is the boy, you know. When he comes back with a new summer pop, niggas are gonna be there sucking his dick again. So, you know, getting your shots, getting your jabs for now. It's all good. It's Kendrick's time. Well, let's give K-Dot the spotlight for the time being. But we all know who the GOAT is.
Yeah. Come on. I felt like there was more Drake haters than there were Kendrick fans.
I mean, I've seen that, but I don't.
Yeah, it's an interesting take. You know, more Drake haters than Kendrick fans. Huh? What do you think of that?
I don't feel like.
Look, he played to his advantages. It's cool, but let me tell you some of the things that aided in the victory, right? It's this whole movement, Black Lives Matter, white people being incredibly nervous about spaces. White people can't say shit anymore in public spaces. They get shamed if they say the wrong thing. They get shamed if they say the right thing. You know what I mean? If a white guy says Black Power, they go like, hey, when I stop K, but white guys...
White guy can say Black Power, but white guy can't say white power without it becoming a problem.
Right, no, I'm not even going there. They're not even going. That's too far. Not white power. Okay, I'm black and I'm proud. You can say that, right? You can tweet that. You know, white guys say I'm white and I'm proud. Weird, right? What do you mean? What's whiteness?
For me, this argument is...
You just said the Nazis do.
Do,
I know, but I'm saying
everybody gets criticized.
Max, I mean, I get what he's saying. I understand completely what he's saying. You know, it's like, and it's everywhere. It's not only here in South Africa, it's not only there in America, but it's like, it's a kind of universal thing. It's like as a white person, like you kind of like, I don't know, it's like people look at you sideways if you really embrace and if you're really patriotic about your race. You know what I mean? Like, especially for like a white male and you're like, you know, you're really about being white like that. People, you know, immediately they think you're racist. Immediately they think, no, this guy's a racist. You know, but maybe the nigga just likes being his race. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with being comfortable being your race. Yes, white people, they have their history and all of that. They're really terrible things they've done, whatever. But doesn't mean that every generation now has to fucking carry that burden, has to carry that remorse, that stress, that, you know, that guilt, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, some niggas like being white and they love being white. I mean, that's how they were born. Doesn't mean they must now hate the skin that they're in. They must now hate their race because, you know, it's like, I don't know. It's weird.
That's what he's saying.
No, Black Lives Matter is extremely black and Nazi is extremely white. Stop acting like people are not criticizing Black Lives Matter. There's actually so much argument against Black Lives Matter. So it's everybody. It's fragile for everybody, bro.
It's
because you guys are black.
No, you crazy. It's not fragile. It's not. No, hold on. No.
Yeah?
It's not fragile for everybody. That's cap. I'm gonna put cap on that. It's not fragile for everybody. It's people who have not been seen are starting to be seen, are starting to occupy spaces. It makes the people who occupy the space more nervous. It makes them retreat a bit, right? It's natural. It's like, yo, everything was centered around whiteness and centered around white people, and you know what I mean? White is the default. You know what I mean? I remember watching a cartoon where they were like, "Yo, what's that? What is it? How were Native Americans? How did they come about?" And this guy told a story to the kid that like, "Oh, this one guy was in love with this girl. She kissed him and he turned red." And it's like, "Oh, that's kind of like an innocent story about." But what it presumes is that the default for humans is, you feel me? And it's so those subtle small things, right? That center whiteness that put it. So when you challenge it, when you speak about, you know, it starts to become a bit like, okay, when people who are always, and we know it as males. We know it as males. That when women start to occupy spaces that are male or whatever, we start to be like, yeah, all the things we say about female rappers. We like, yeah, but like, why you gotta be butch though? It's like, nah, nigga, there's niggas that are butch. There's dudes, I mean, no, there are dudes that are feminine. There are dudes that are feminine. Sorry, you know what I mean? We always have to impose it. Yeah, but like, yo, can you really see yourself singing Nicki Minaj, yo, my titties, blah blah blah, in the whip while you're driving down Grayson Drive? I can't see myself doing that. Oh, but the woman must be singing, yo, I mean, whatever, you know what I mean? All that. So that's
What's going on? What's going on? They're kind of losing the plot.
what happens when people occupy space. Now, all I'm saying is that's the environment that the US, the zeitgeist is in. They've created a space where now these people are occupying space and the establishment is supportive of that, right? And I'm not just talking about Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter has been debunked, not debunked, but they've stolen money already. You know what I mean? We're not talking about Black Lives. We're talking about
Facts.
yeah. Oof. We're talking about you a wild boy. You a wild
Thank
boy.
God people have already voted.
You
that
a
this comes
wild
out.
boy. This guy's a wild boy.
This
bro.
nigga's getting it in the comments. That's it.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, all right. Okay.
They look-
Hit me more. Listen to this guy. So I'm just saying the environment. I'm just trying to say the environment is like, now think about it. If you are a 17-year-old white kid and you want to be accepted, and you're looking out. You're looking out, and you're going, hey, this Canadian guy, they're saying he's not black. They're saying he's,
I don't really quote in the cross.
and then and this one, I'm safe now. I want to land safe. When I say Kendrick wins, I'm safe. Don't like this is unique. Now again, not everyone.
One check.
I mean, I get his take. Like, I really get his take, and I respect his take. But I think he maybe made it too. Because I really, honestly, if we're talking about it like factually, I don't think the Kendrick versus Drake thing is a race thing. Let's not make it a race thing, guys. Like, that's how we're gonna fucking ruin this thing. This is hip hop, right? This is a competition thing. The niggas are going at each other because right now, currently, they're the biggest artists, hip hop artists out there. You know what I mean? It's not like a black versus white type thing. Drake is half black. Kendrick has a half white wife. You know what I mean? So it's like you want to muddy the waters and involve race into this. Like, let's not do that, man. Let's not do that.
Battle?
No. See, he jumps to the furthest point. I'm just saying, here's my thing. Okay, Sabelo. We're gonna take it. We're gonna slow down. Here's my thing. I'm saying Kendrick Lamar's strategy, his songs, the bop at the end, fire, amazing. All dope. Cool. Very strategic, really cool. Dope. If you say he won, I'm not going to argue. I like what I like, whatever, it's cool. But I'm saying, like all things in life, there are other factors. There are certain other factors that, when Kendrick says Drake used bots, it's plausible that Kendrick used bots too. Yes?
Yeah. Facts. I mean, there was a nigga who exposed him for buying bots for Not Like Us. I made a video. Check it out. So Stogie's got a point there.
No, see, but exactly. And my thing is that's the lunacy of being a fan. That's what I'm saying. You are part of a tribe. You're part of the Dodge tribe. And I'm saying because we are like, yo, I can tell you right now, before we start this conversation, and I know you're doing it here because it's for the whole world, right? But before we really start this conversation, I have to do an insanity check and say, look, okay, first of all, Drake, Kendrick, and Cole aren't special lyricists, right? Yes. Okay, let's continue.
Okay.
That's where I start.
I mean, they're the big three for a reason. I think that qualifies them as being special. But all right, so let them cook.
They're not special. They're not Lupe. Who's special? Lupe special. A$AP Rocky is special. Jay-Z special.
A$AP Rocky? How you gonna say Drake is not special? You're gonna say A$AP Rocky is special? Please, man. Come on. No. Nah, Stogie. You're losing me, Stogie.
Kendrick's not special?
Kendrick's alright. I think Kendrick's alright. No. Cole is alright.
No.
Kendrick's not better than me.
No, he's not. But
What? No, let's hear that again.
You want to be accepted.
Oh shit! I went way too far. Oh, fucking hell.
Because we are like, yo, I can tell you right now, before we start this conversation, and I know you're doing it here because it's for the whole world, right? But before we really start this conversation, I have to do an insanity check and say, look, okay, first of all, Drake, Kendrick, and Cole aren't special lyricists, right? Yes. Okay, let's continue. That's where I start. I go, they dope, but they're not special. They're not Lupe.
Who's special?
Lupe special. A$AP Rocky is special. Jay-Z.
Lupe who? Lupe Fiasco. Let's talk about Lupe Fiasco. Bro is comparing Kendrick and to Lupe Fiasco. Come on, bro. Don't do that.
Special. Nas is special.
Kendrick's not special?
Kendrick's alright. I think Kendrick's alright.
No.
Cole is alright.
No.
Kendrick's not better than me.
No, he's not. But I would say
This nigga is agreeing. This guy is like, no, he's not. You're right. Bro. Don't make this nigga fucking delusional, bro.
I think here's my thing. I think you guys, it's like
Oh my God, Slicker can be so cringe sometimes. What was that reaction?
it's the criteria that you're using, you know. And I had a conversation, you know, where they're like,
You guys are interrupting me. People are always saying I'm interrupting.
Sorry. See what happens? No, because I said something wild and they're gonna dig the
Oh gosh, they're just going all over the place. They're getting too crazy. All right, no, so I want you guys to hear that part, that way he says Kendrick is not better than him. I mean, obviously, as a rapper, you know, sorry, I'm busy. As a rapper, you're supposed to, you know, feel like ain't nobody can take your throne, anybody can touch your pen, ain't nobody got it like you got it, you know. So I understand, you know, the confidence where it's coming from, but geez, man, it goes back to the whole, what is this? The whole Luna with Zinger situation, you know. So I don't know. It's interesting. It's very interesting. Yeah. I'm recording, man. Ish. No, Princess, go away.
I don't want to go away. Look, they just sent me an email.
Dude, I'm literally live. You know, I'm literally live. Oh my gosh. Okay, what's happening then?
I'm sure you don't know what's happening.
Okay, Princess, let me finish this and then I'll come. Stop it, man. Yo, you're busy wasting time here. Go, I will come to you. I'm almost done. I'll come to you. Jeez. Oh my God. I'm so sorry about that. Jeez, so sorry, guys. I even forgot my train of thought. Fuck it, man. Let's move on. Oh, shout out to Stogie. Shout out to Slicker. Shout out to the podcast, man. Oh, gosh.
Bust. I told that baby go. Bust.